and build like three three fences, three circles, one inside the other. Hello guys, I'm Pluvia Aeterna and welcome to a new Kingdom Come Deliverance from the Ashes DLC episode, in which I want to talk about previous Slavits, and I want to talk about why previous Slavits is the worst place to get if you are Henry, and I know you are, because you can see on the map a lot of things. Like, to begin with, is in the middle of a forest, so if there are any bandits, or let's say a small army wants to attack and take uh, a little town, they can take previous Slavits because they cannot be seen in the dense forest. You can see there are only small roads around, so, and as a medieval squire, which Henry is, it's kind of bad to get this place, which you have to guard it with only a few guards. And you can see on the left there is Kalitz and Rovna, which been attacked recently and they are abandoned. So the army, the small armies that want to attack Pribyslavitz, can also stay at Skalitz or at Rovna and then attack Pribyslavitz, and that's bad again. And also to the left of Skalitz there's another forest uh, where soldiers can hide, knights can hide, and they can come around like to the clouds here. Where the clouds are, the forest continues, it seems. There's a small road here, but they can pass through without being seen to Pribyslavitz. And you can also see that around there's not a big town like with lots of soldiers. There is Tamburg, but it's kind of not that good. The defenses are not that good, and the biggest are around here. In the biggest is Ratai, so Ratai is very far from Pribyslavitz, so it's like one day of riding the horses. So yeah, it's really far. So that's why it's really bad for Henry that he got Pribyslavitz instead of getting, I don't know, like even Taumburg or somewhere near Ratai, and the lord that gave him that would come here in Pribyslavitz and make better defenses here. And I think this is a bad military strategy. This is how I see it. Also, it's bad because a new town like this would not have like strategies for defenses and stuff like that, like a plan in case they get attacked. They just build up right now, and that's pretty bad. It makes them very weak when they build. So really bad strategy from the lords, from Sardivish, to give him Pribyslavitz. He could have gave him temporarily Tamburg, and he could have built Pribyslavitz with him, but he should have moved to Pribyslavitz, Sardivish, and reinforce it and build it, then move back to Tamburg and leave it to Henry, or in reverse even, but make Pribyslavitz much better for an attack, like in case of an attack, much better defenses. So it's kind of like in a Mountain Blade warband where you have to manage the castle, and to manage the castle soldiers, and you put more soldiers in the castles which are close to the enemy, and they have a high risk of attack, and this is a very good strategy to not lose the town or the castle you just recently got. Other than that, the place, this place Previous Lavitz, has a very good view, and because it's on top of a hill and you can see around as much as you can see, it could have been better if these woodcutters got rid of all these trees around, so the view is even better. You can see soldiers in the distance much better. You can see the enemies much better in the distance if they come, and yeah. So the town has poor defenses. Henry should have scallops around in the forests too, so he sees around where there is a need to be guarded. Also, it could have been better if he builds back the fences and high fences just for defenses. And I just want to see here, they cut the trees, okay, so that would have been better. And build like three fences, 3 circles, one inside the other for defenses. That's the best option, I think. And those are my ideas. What do you think about this? How would you make Pribyslavitz more suitable for an attack? What would you do so it can last an attack by the Cumans, like a small army, not a big army, because it cannot last a big army, that's for sure, but a small army. I would make more windows for this church, so in case a small army comes, they can stay here and shoot with the arrows through the windows, because it's very high up and it has this wall around, so that's good. It's falling apart there a little. So this is it for this video. Thank you for watching. I'm Pluvia Aeterna, and you know what to do if you like this one. So I see you next time. Bye bye.